Hey guys, welcome back to the adventure we call farming up the hill. It's a lifestyle at 10,000 feet in the Rocky Mountains. Hey, it's Ron, guys. Today we're going to be moving hay to the sheep and to the two sets of cows, the small group and the big group, refeeding them. We're going to be hauling over some feed to the pig house. We're going to be installing the door on the pig house so they have a harder time trying to escape or anything's trying to get in. It happens, so that's what we're going to do today.
Hi guys, it is hay day. Just dropping a bale. We have a hay feeder, but currently it is inaccessible because the vet is coming. So we have the chute set up in the way. Now we're down where the sheep, and he's gonna put a new bale in here for these guys. So I'm just gonna make sure that this fence is out. They push it in as they eat. You can see they have a little bit left here, but I think it's amusing that there's wool all over the thing. This one must be hungry. So now I'm gonna have to go in there and make sure that they don't end up with hay on their heads. You need to go. Go on. Go on. Thank you. Fern, get out of there. Fern likes to help, but he usually gets in the way. Sure what he's doing. Alright. Now everybody has hay for the day. Or at least a couple of days. So we'll let Ron talk to you about some stuff in a little bit. As you can see, everybody acts like they're starving when they really... It's been like 6 hours since they had a full bale. And I threw hay for them earlier. But you know, it's always exciting when you get a new bale. Fern, leave the cows alone. I also find it very interesting that they stay at the family unit. This is Mom, the little brown cow, and the other small one with the yellow tag there. They're all her calves. Yep. So hopefully Ron will come back. I guess not. Alright. This should be fun to watch him hook up the new implement. He's putting the forks on now. It should be easy, but it never is as easy as you think. Also has a hard time driving straight. Just saying. Oh, he's gonna prove me wrong. First shot. Quiet dog. He did it. One go. That's kind of exciting. Are you proud of yourself? I just told everybody you weren't going to get it the first time.
Hey, I learned a few tricks as we go on.
You probably should say that again.
The hard part is...
Start at the beginning, because I don't know if they can hear you. So I told everybody you weren't going to be able to do it the first time.
Well,
and you proved me wrong.
That's right. I've learned a few tricks as I get a little older and running the tractor more. Because I can't really see the implement where it connects when inside. I can't see the outsides of it. So I lean out the door a little bit and I can get a clear shot on one side, and I know go right there and I'm in great shape. So,
he just likes to prove me wrong.
That's right.
So what are we off to now?
All right, so we're gonna go up, we're gonna get a skid up there, 2 trash cans full of hog feed. We'll run it back to the hogs, grab the empty one and bring it back. We're also gonna install the door that goes into the hog pen, the main entrance. So we have to drill a couple holes, put the things together, and it shouldn't take too long, I hope.
We'll find out.
Let's go. Hey guys, I hope you're liking this video. We really could use your help. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Give us a thumbs up if you like these videos. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really would help out the channel. So thank you in advance.
Alright, so we're here to exchange, and you can see the empty one has gotten blown away. We've had some pretty high winds lately. This is not really all that uncommon if y'all watch our channel very often. You know that. So we'll put this back so that he can take them away, so that we can fill them back up at a later date. Hopefully not anytime soon. We are down to only 4 pigs. We took the other pigs to freezer camp. So we're kind of relearning how much feed it takes for how much time. It used to take 2 days, 2.5 days per can. We're getting more now, obviously. We also feed the breeding stock a little less than we were feeding the piglets. We don't want really piglets anymore, but you know. Here's Brian in his new home. How you doing there, buddy? Oops. This is the gate we're going to fix. We just kind of jury-rigged it right now. Hopefully it goes smoothly. Nope, stay here. Sit. Vern loves the traffic. He only gets to ride in the truck every once in a while because he can't sit still. And currently, he's decided that he wants to be on rodent control, and he is specializing in catching ground squirrels. And believe it or not, he catches them quite frequently. He knows that they hide under the boards, and he will move the boards with his mouth if he thinks he can get one. Thought we needed cats for that job, but apparently border collies can do it too. And we have a ton of ground squirrels back here because there's not a lot of traffic back here usually. So before we got the pigs back here. Alright, I'm guessing he's going to get out of the tractor now, but you just never know. Alright, now it's time to work. You're on camera.
Hey guys, well, we went and got us a bigger set of drill bits. So, let's see what we got here. I think I can read that, because they never make it big enough for somebody to read. So what we'll do is we'll take a couple over.
It's on there.
This is true, it is on there, isn't it? Good call, Amy.
Yeah. I don't know if you could read it on there either, but
This conversion chart. It says it
right
here.
across
Oh.
the top.
Macaroni and cheese. Half? It says half.
Yep, that says half.
Ha! Honestly, didn't think I could read it. Alright, so we got a 5/8 and a 1/2 inch, or 3/4. So let's see what we got here on these guys here. You want to be a little smaller than what those are. So we'll try this one. And if that ain't it, we'll do the next one. Let's see what we can do.
Just gonna re-drill the hole. I didn't bring another battery.
Alright. One of those and see what we can do.
Oh,
It's concrete.
Oh, it's concrete, not a rock.
No, it's concrete. I think that is it.
So these gates are really great. They're relatively inexpensive and they're functional.
Very functional.
We use them for the goats. Now the pigs. Where did we get these?
These came from Big R, I do believe. You know, if you shop around a little bit, there's, you know, a block away is the big box store, so you get into Tractor Supply versus Big R. And Tractor Supply has a beat on some stuff, but other stuff, you know, these gates, like I said, they're only about, oh, maybe 2 or 3 blocks away, but they were like almost $50 difference for these gates.
Yeah.
So you just can't really
Shop around.
you can't, you got to be frugal and save money when you can, because I think we bought 6 or 8 gates at a time. Now that's quite a bit of money to save by just driving a couple blocks away.
Yeah. The other side of the
bucks.
street, you had to turn left instead of right.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Exactly. So here he is.
Vern loves the pig house because mice love the pig house.
Yes.
And Vern thinks he's a cat.
I think he does identify as a kitty. So all I'm doing now is identifying how much I got to turn this in. So
Here, the wrench is in there.
I was gonna get my gloves.
Oh, look at that too. Gloves are important.
Especially when you're gonna hit your hands. Oh, this is an Amy glove.
Take that off right now.
Nope.
You're gonna get cooties in it.
Of course I am.
We found these gloves and they're the best, but we both wear the same ones and then you have to ride on them because you never know whose they are. And his are just a little bit bigger than mine, which makes it very hard to do anything.
Yeah.
You're going the wrong way.
I think I need to drill farther. I think I hit a dead end. We'll back this out.
Let's see what Brian's doing. He's making some crazy noises. Oh, he's drinking. He spilled his water. Go figure. It doesn't matter what I do, they dump their water.
He would not make a good drinker at an Irish pub.
No.
Yep.
There it is. So what else do we have to do up here to finish this house out for these ladies and gentlemen?
Well, we still got to run the electricity and install a little bit of stuff for the piglet fence. I'll need to finish up when we get a little closer to winter. I need to put in the doors. So there'll be doors that we put in for the winter time. So when it gets really cold, we can block the wind completely out and allow them to stay as warm as possible, no breeze, or less breeze as possible. And when the sows give birth, we really want to keep them in as much as possible in with the piglets until the piglets get old enough to move around.
You better get on that door thing.
Yeah. Guess I will need the pliers. Woo! That's in there tight.
That's good.
Tight is good. Just get a few turns. And like I said, this is just to keep them from being able to, for some reason, if they unlock a door, because they mess with doors all the time.
They mess with everything. As you've seen. Burn! 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 Leave it.
Now leave it, buddy. Alright. Let's check that out. The bottom is welded on. Nope.
What do you mean, nope?
It hits the... I'm going to leave it in here.
Yeah.
It's
So
grid.
the plan is to leave it inside the door frame so that they can't open it on accident. Because we did have already, it's been what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
We already had one of the sows get out. Thankfully she got Brian out.
Whatever.
So Brian's gate closes this door, but just in case the sow gets out and Brian doesn't, this gate will make sure that no one can get out anyway.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because I don't want to be chasing a pig. If it's out, it's gone.
If it wants to go, it would go. There's a lot of space out here for me to run around on.
Nothing is ever as easy as it seems like it will be.
Yeah. You don't want to get carried away when you're doing this. Just a few turns make it perfect.
So what he's trying to avoid is hitting the top over there. I don't know if you can see it. I can't really see it, so we're going to take his word for it.
Yeah, it's going to take a few more turns.
Careful.
Yeah, Vern, come on.
There are no mice right there, Vern.
No.
He's like, but I can help.
He thinks he can. And to some degree, he probably could. Yeah, Vern.
He likes to be involved in everything that happens on the farm. If you leave the house, he comes and you don't bring him, he has a fit.
Yes, he does. He definitely has a fit.
Vern, you're gonna get shocked, dude.
It's gonna hurt.
He likes to stick his nose in the fence, and one of these days he's gonna catch that hot wire.
Yeah, he will. Hi, Brian.
He won't do it again. Although, I don't know if Ron's had this problem, but when I went in Anna's pen to get her bowl, Vern came with me.
Nope.
Yeah, he thinks he gets to go in there, and that didn't fly very well.
Yeah.
Thankfully, she was eating.
Yeah. As long as Anna's eating, you're pretty safe.
Yeah.
If not, you better pay attention. You know, she's probably pushing 650 pounds. And
Well, she doesn't like Vern for sure.
yeah. She's not real big on a lot of stuff. I think that'll do it.
Alright, so what do we do now?
Now we got to judge.
Now you need a pencil, but you don't have one.
Yeah, so I got something even better.
Oh, okay.
A drill bit.
Okay.
So this slides up and down. You loosen this and this will slide up and down. So you want to be below this a ways in order to put this in. So I'll probably put it about right there. What do you think?
I have no idea. Works for me. Don't go too high.
All right.
Oh, look, Brent's hunting mice. If you watch, he'll move the board. Oh, he's gonna stop because I'm videoing. Brat.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad I went higher.
Do you have anything to say? Should I stop recording?
So now this one actually points down, and you bring this up to it. It doesn't set up, because then they can't lift the gate up and remove it off the hinges.
Which they would do.
Which they would do. Because they are piggies.
Do you need me to put this down?
So, huh?
Do you need me to put it down and help you?
Nope.
Sweet.
Nothing I need to do at the moment. You just gotta spin this around, and then we'll put the. We were gonna put the other thing on, but we won't.
Because we didn't bring it?
Because it's in the glove box of the other one.
Oh.
But this will be on here. So the one thing you do with these is, like I said, that one, the bottom one's fixed. So one of the things you do with the top one is you also use it to level the gate. By how far you screw it in, or leave it screwed out. So
I brought the toolbox for you.
okay. One time. I thought I had, yep, I have to get the toolbox. So I need a ratchet to be way easier.
Yep. Put your drill bits away.
Yeah, when the in this line of work, you want to buy some decent tools. And judge them by how much I think I'm going to use them. If I'm going to buy a big brand name, Milwaukee or Diablo, or if I'm just going to buy some from like Harbor Freight, like some masonry bits that I know I'm just going to burn through them one time and I'll probably never use them again. So tools, I try to buy decent tools just because you're going to use them all the time out on the farm, or a lot. Not as much as like an auto repair mechanic, but you're going to use them quite a bit. So I believe that those are 1/2 inch. Let's find out.
You can't see the back of it.
Nope, I'm wrong. 9/16.
So what he's looking at is this bracket right here. That's on the other gate, obviously, but it's the same thing.
There we go. Hey, Mom. So that. So like I said, we'll get in here.
I thought it was supposed to go the other way.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
He needs me.
I do. I would have figured out in
After
just
you
a
did
second.
it. Burn. Hey, buddy.
What's up, buddy?
Back up.
Yes.
You can also turn anything into a hammer.
Yeah. Once again, it fits in there like this. And we have to judge what's going to fit. So in reality, this needs to be turned in a little bit more, because we need the top of it to get away from the...
You took it back to the...
Yeah, I know. Luckily, it's not very far away.
Yeah.
Nice breeze today, though. Feels good.
It does.
Clouds.
It's been hot here. I know that those of you in the south or wherever, it's really hot, but it's been in the 80s and we're dying.
Yeah, it's been quite the warm scenario here. Turn this around one more time.
Better? Now I'm clear.
This is just barely.
Just barely counts.
And all we got to do is tighten this bad boy up. All right.
And now we have a secure gate.
Yeah, and then so what ends up happening is you take this and you put a lag screw through here, and then you screw it in to the 4x4, and then you loop this through somewhere like this in order to hook it.
Yeah, we can show them. You can show them on one of the ones that's already done.
Yeah, so you kind of see right here where the lag screw goes through, and you come through the hole, around and up, and then they have a hard time getting it open. They will try to lift it with their nose and things of that nature.
Well, we already learned that if you don't put it through that hole, they will open it.
They will open it. You have to go through the hole. So we'll have to see what we're going to do on these.
We lost the screw.
Yeah, we lost the screw, so I found another one that we had. Another lag that would work. And unfortunately, it's in the glove box either side by side. So this one, what I'll probably do is do the lag inside here, have it come through the hole, and then I'll probably put a hook out here or out here that we can just bring it out and then hook it on there. So we can undo it, open it up, and then run it through there. So I'll show you when we do that. But
yeah.
So this is way better. So when we go to feed, it's kind of a pain in the rear.
Yeah.
But that's much easier. But like they said, if they get out and they push against this, they're pushing on this whole wall, so it can't open. Now they could get their nose under and try to pull it back. Are they smart enough to do that? Yes, they are. But it'll take them a while and give us an opportunity, hopefully, to stop them. And they got to really want out. And most of the time they don't really want out because they know where the food and the water is. That's where they get fed. So why would they leave?
But just in case.
Yeah, and if they do get out, most likely, what they'll do is knock these cans over, these feed cans over, and eat what's ever in them.
They've done that before too.
Yes, and most of the time, they destroy the cans on top of that because they are not gentle animals.
Not as bad as the cows did.
Well, yeah. So, anyway, that's it. These guys are empty. We'll pull the scoops out of the empty ones that I just picked up a few minutes ago. Put them in here. And take that unit over by the container so we can refill it. So then they're ready for coming back over. So anyway, off to the next project, which I'm not sure what it is right at this moment. I'll have to talk to Amy about it.
Dinner.
Dinner. That's a good, important project. All right, guys, we're going to call it a day. We'll see you next time, farming up the hill. And we'll give you some nice scenery to end the end of this video. Have a good one.